What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another vlog. I'm actually in my disaster of a studio right now, as you can see, just horrible. Definitely got to clean up in here. So, folks, got a couple things on the agenda today. I'm actually heading out today with some of the snow blowers today. We're going to capture the last of some of the snow action we got here. I want to do like a little side-by-side run through, and I got this perfect area to do that, so we're going to be doing that today. And on top of that, our good friends over at Echo, who've been following us on Instagram for a while, thanks Echo for that, saw some potential in our brand, and they reached out and sent us a couple of things. As you can see, check this out, look. They sent us all of this merchandise here, which I think is pretty cool. Look, gloves, coffee mug, little t-shirt, hat, speed feed. I love these things. No matter what trimmer I'm rocking, I don't know, these things just save my life. Anyway, some Chicago popcorn. I'm a little late on eating that, so we're gonna stay away from that. But thank you, Echo, appreciate it. Safety glasses, those look dope. Snapback right here. I gotta make the bed, sorry about that. And these earmuffs. So the two things I want to accomplish today is, number one, I need to finish my snowblower video. I've been getting a lot of questions. Jake, when is the snowblower video going to be done? Well, my friends, I'm happy to tell you I'm actually going to wrap up filming for that today. Well, hopefully, that is unless we have another snowstorm. So, yeah, anyway. You guys will know by the time this vlog goes up. It should be up after that. But anyway, I got to get that done. And number two, I want to get the sweeper unboxed from Echo. They sent me the multi-attachment tool that's comparable to the still that I bought last year. If you want to see that video, I'll link it up here and down below. They sent me that, so we're going to be doing some side-by-side comparisons on that here on the channel. It'd be pretty cool. Fun vlog. Come along. Composition kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Sure, if we color grade that, should work. I crop it in, but we have a lot of blank space here. That sucks. That sucks. Oh, I think I got it. That rolling? Man, I always forget to turn this camera off. This is like the camera that I always forget about. Anyway, check this out. Little behind the scenes nugget. Got all the snowblowers lined up right now. Got this empty street here. We're gonna run along with all four of them here and see what happens. Let's do it. All right, it is noon o'clock. I've officially finished the snowblower review. So all that's really left now is to take it into post, edit it, shoot some voiceovers, all that stuff, make some epic montages. And yeah, super excited about this one, not gonna lie. All right, anyway, catch you in a few. Alright guys, so this is a little segment of the vlog that I've been wanting to do for quite a while now, and that is to show you guys what is inside of my truck. In this case, I want to show you guys the snow edition of my truck and how I used it this winter to make about $2 grand worth of revenue within 2 weeks of nonstop snow. So with that being said, I want to go ahead and just give you guys a walk around of the rig because you've been seeing it here and there in videos. You've been asking for it. Jake, can I please see that nice cool ass rig that you drive when you go to do lawns and snow? Well, that, my friends, is what we're gonna do right now. So switching the camera around, let's take a look at it. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the heart of the setup, which is going to be my truck. This is a Chevy 1996 Suburban. 1500 series. You guys who've been watching the videos, you've seen this make several cameos here in the driveway and out and about around the neighborhood here. It's a really, really nice truck. As you can see, we got that nice blue exterior. And if you even look on the inside here, I'll show you guys, check this out. We even got blue interior. I know a lot of people don't like the blue interior, but I honestly think it's dope. So we're gonna keep that blue interior for the most part, keep it as is. I just think it's a really cool looking truck. And on top of that, as far as running a little business, it's perfect because it's got extensive cargo space, right? You got the back seats here, which go down. And then as you come back here, you got this entire back row, which I'm pretty sure if you wanted to, you could put 2 more rows of back seats. I actually do have a row of back seats in there. I put that down though, so I could fit all the snow equipment in there, which we'll take a look at in a second. But if I wanted to maybe add another row of seats, I could. Could probably seat like 15 people in this car if I wanted to, which is pretty cool. Okay, making our way to the back of the truck now. You can see we got our beast loaded up here, and that is the Simplicity 1227 Select dual stage snowblower. This is a dual stage. It's a big dual stage, which is why I love it. And this unit was graciously sent to me by the folks over at Simplicity. Now, one thing I will say is this snowblower right here is equipped with a lot. As you can see, we got hand warmers right there, which is nice. We got little brakes here for the tires, so when you're snow blowing, you need to maybe turn left or turn right. It'll stop the tire or slow it down so you can turn while you're blowing a path. I find this very helpful when I'm clearing walkways. If I need to maybe do like a tight L-shaped walkway for somebody and this snowblower is just the perfect length and I need to turn, I could simply just hold down one of these levers to turn whichever direction I want, and it's done pretty much seamlessly. So that's awesome. We got the Ultra Tow 30x50 here. Got this from Northern Tool. They are not a sponsor of the channel. I just happen to think that they carry really awesome starter tools for anybody looking to start a business, whether it's in lawn or snow. Bought this from over there this year, been using it, and I gotta say I am very, very impressed with how strong it is. I got it suspended on the hitch there, and like I said, we got about 30 inches here. That's enough to hold all of the units I have, the biggest one being the 27. So yeah, awesome work. All right, taking a look at the inside of the car where we have all of our tools stacked up. Let's check this out. When you open the door, you are greeted with salt spreaders. We got 2 Scotts here, small and big, not a sponsor of the channel, but very easy to find, very cheap at Home Depot. And on top of that, here's the salt we use in our business. We use Vaporizer. This is a calcium chloride blend. Now, when you're doing salt professionally in your business, it's a good idea to use calcium chloride as opposed to magnesium chloride, like I've talked about in a video before, because the calcium chloride is actually going to allow you to melt down at lower temperatures, which is very, very important in a winter like this. You do not want to put down salt that will promote freeze thaw because that will ruin your concrete. So using something with a lower melting point like calcium chloride, while a little more concentrated, it's actually going to be less damaging, if you will, to the concrete for your customers, which will allow you to maintain integrity in your business. So if you're doing it as a DIYer, I recommend magnesium chloride like I've talked about before, but as someone who does it professionally, if you can go with the calcium chloride blend, just be safe with it, read the directions, you'll be okay. Now as we come into the back of the truck here, this is where you'll see all of our snow tools, or at least a majority of them. We got the Snapper XD battery-powered snowblower. You guys who've been watching the channel saw I did a bunch of reviews on this last year, and I love it. It's really, really great for those small, hard-to-reach walkways that aren't necessarily big enough to justify taking out the big snow blowers, so this works well for that. That is the Toro Snowmaster. Now, the reason I have that one is not so I can swap out between the two, but it's more so if I want to bring my sister to work with me, which I have done a couple of times this winter. It works perfect for both of us because I can carry this one in the back of the truck and I can put the bigger one on the trailer behind the truck, which allows me to transport 2 gas-powered snowblowers at the same time and allows us to get more work done in a timely manner. So yeah, that's the story of that. Now as we come back here, as you can see, this is basically the back side. Here we got our shovels. We've got metal scraper shovel for all the hard to remove ice stuff. We also got a smaller one for that, and then we also got our regular snow shovels in here, and on top of that we also got the Toro 60-volt power shovel in there as well. I love this thing. I've actually used it quite religiously this season. Didn't expect to, if I'm being honest with you. When I saw it, I was thinking, yeah, okay, just a snowblower on a stick type deal. But this is really more than that, because if you have like stair steps that you don't really feel like shoveling because of the heavy amounts of snow, this will save your back and the amount of labor that you do have to perform, which in turn allows you to work smarter, not harder. So I think Toro really nailed it with this one. I've been using it a lot in my business, and I gotta say, great work. So yeah, that in a nutshell, guys, is my snow setup. I know it was quite brief, but I feel like it had to be, right? Because there's not really much to show you, but that's pretty much it. So that, in a nutshell, guys, is your walkthrough of the snow rig. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you learned something of value from that as well. It just goes to show you guys, you don't need to have a big fancy truck or a big fancy plow to go out and make money doing snow. You can simply get away with snow blowers, even if it's not what I showed you guys in this video here. Sure, I'm grateful to have partnerships and get these snow blowers for free, but it wasn't always that way, right? I had to work to get to that point. And while I was working to get to that point, I was using a lot of those entry-level snow blowers that you guys have also used as well. The single stages, those work great on sidewalks and driveways and all that stuff. But over time, as you continue to learn, you continue to grow, you continue to upgrade your setup, that's where you could come in and start slowly investing and getting a more fancy type setup. But for someone that's starting out, if you have somebody that's looking to give you a truck for quite a deal that's in great shape, which is what I got here, go for it, man, because it's only going to help you, and on top of that, it's going to give you a nice starting point to get out there and make some revenue with some snow, lawn care, fertility, whatever you're doing in your business. Please leave a like, leave a comment down below, and if you guys would even like to see a spring edition where I have the big trailer here, the mowers and the trimmers hanging up, leave a comment down below and I will try to make that happen here as soon as I can. With that, I'm Jake the Lawn Kid. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Later.